Louisiana beer reviews. Extra Gold Lager, or formerly also known as Coors Extra Gold. This is interesting. It was introduced in 1985, and it's 5% alcohol. Like all Coors beers, it's kosher. It has 1 gold medals at the Great American Beer Festival back in '89 and '90. They don't show those gold medals anymore. It just says slow brewed and hops and barley instead of the medals they used to put. I guess it's been so long. Here's a bottle from about 1996. I bought this in Louisiana. It says Coors Extra Gold. They don't sell it around here anymore. In fact, this can was sent to me by Adjunct Jones. This is part of the Adjunct Jones of Maine series. I got a few more to review that he sent me. I really appreciate it, AJ. Now they downplay the Coors part of it. It says it on the can, inconspicuously, Coors Brewing Company. It gets a poor rating on Beer Advocate. The bros give it an average review. A 4 out of 100 on Rate Beer and a 37 out of 100 for the style. A 37 out of 100. This must be one of the worst beers ever brewed, according to Rate Beer. And then it's got that old style can. 12-ounce can, but it's got the old 80s and style, which is similar to Keystone. If you ever notice, Keystone beers have an unusual can design. This is also available in bottles, but that's on a very limited basis, just like the Keystone. I'm trying not to freeze out here. It's cold, and it's cold and windy here at 9 in the morning. All right. The only other video review I saw, besides the one I'm about to put, was from Bitter Poet Madman, and that was from 2009. I haven't seen any others. Okay, thick white head and a clear, bubbly appearance. I see a few little fine particles, which you'll pick up with the sun shining right through it, but otherwise it's clear. Okay, so the aroma, sweet and sour barley malt and other grains, like any other mass-produced American adjunct lager. I noticed one thing: it doesn't claim to be a draft beer anymore. It just says lager, slow brewed. The old, back in the 90s, the old cans and bottles said pure golden draft beer. Either they stopped doing the draft or they couldn't back it up. It really wasn't draft. I don't know what the story is on that. So the aroma's good, but it's nothing that you haven't smelt before if you drink a lot of beer. The flavor is sweet, grain, a touch of hop bitterness, a light and watery mouthfeel, a little paperiness there, and the finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, and dry. Compared to Coors, the regular Coors, this has a little, I always found this when I used to be able to get this back in the mid-90s. Maybe around 98 it stopped being sold here. It always, to me, seemed to be a little more darker roasted and more full-bodied than Coors. Whereas Coors is light and watery, this is really more light to medium in body. Get a little lacing around there too. Has a little more bitterness to it, Well, that underlying grain husk is really coming out, that paperiness. I think it really is good. I always thought it maybe was a little better than the regular Coors, and I like the regular Coors. So I think the 4 out of 100 is absolutely ridiculous. For a score, I'm going to give this one more sip, but that is really a kind of a whipped cream type head. Yeah. Not whipped cream. Marshmallow. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it's weird. Ooh, I'm going to keep this can. All right. Hey, I'm going to give it an A. I think it's most excellent. It's a really great example of an American adjunct lager. And it may be right there with Schlitz, the new 2007 to present Schlitz, the best American adjunct lager you can get your hands on. And it's very inexpensive. If you see it, they usually sell it in 30 packs up around last time I saw it was in Baltimore County, Maryland. And they had it in 30 packs. So this is a real classic from Coors Brewing Company. I don't know why, for the life of me, they don't sell it all over the United States. It seems strange. But anyway, les bon temps roulés. Oh man. This is a great beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to New Orleans and go to a UNO basketball game.